What's poppin', world? I hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in. If you want content that's full of substance, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If at any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button so we can get to the algorithm and more people can see this content. Let's get into this. Today we're going to watch a clip. And the question for today is this: do men of today want women for less reasons than men did in the past? We're going to watch this clip and we're going to break this all the way down. Let's get into this.
Man wants to get married. He's only getting married truly for one reason. Because let me be honest with you women, the men can work and provide for themselves. He does not necessarily need you to cook, clean, and have sex, because he can get sex from multiple women. They're giving it out. A lot of them can cook and clean. Their mother taught them, or they can pay someone to get it. The culture is telling them, do not get married. So why would a man go past what the culture is telling him and choose to have a wife? Because with a wife, you can now have love, you can now have nurturing, you can have support, you can have affection. This is what he can't get from a roommate. So if that is not what you're leading with in your relationships with men, is love, support, nurturing, and respect, this is why your husband is now pulling away, because in the beginning you gave him those things. But as you got into the relationship, you got bitter, you got resentful, you start seeing his flaws, start counting that against him, you start measuring him against other men, and now you're pulling back on the love, the affection, and the nurturing.
All right, guys. So you saw that, you heard that. She said that in a relationship nowadays, or in a marriage nowadays, men do not need you to cook, clean, or have sex with them because they can get it from other places. But what they do need is love, nurturing, support, respect, affection, things of that nature. That's what men in today's society need, and not the other things, right? What do you guys think about that? Is this true? When she went on to talk about all the negative things that women do, pretty much counting a man's wrongs and comparing them to other men and so on and so forth, and kind of losing that love and respect for that man as time goes on. What do you all think about that? What do you all think about that? Let me say this. She said that a man this day and age don't need a woman to cook, clean, or have sex with him. I can tell you right now, on that point right there, she is dead wrong. Hey, I need it all. I need everything she mentioned. I need sex. I need my woman to cook. I need my woman to clean. I need my woman to show me love. I need affection. I need respect, right? I need all of that. I need nurturing. I need all of that. She's saying that men can get sex from other places. Yeah, you can. But the question is it safe, right? Remember, you got a lot of diseases out here. There's a risk of having unwanted children, right? Why would I want to risk all that when I can choose the woman who I love, respect, and who I admire, and the woman who I'm attracted to, one woman, and just get that from her and be on the safe side? Why would I go out here and get it from elsewhere, right? She talked about cooking, right? We can hire a chef to come in or go out to eat and all of that. I ain't trying to do none of that. I want my woman to cook for me. Yeah, day in and day out, I want my woman to cook for me. Cleaning, she said, we can probably bring maids in or do it ourselves. A lot of the stuff she actually said our moms taught us so we can do it ourselves. That's not always the case. That is not always the case. We would much rather our women cook for us. We don't want to rely on what mama taught us. We don't want to rely on watching YouTube videos to learn how to cook certain recipes, so on and so forth. We want our women to be able to cook for us. It is what it is. We want our women to clean for us. It is what it is. And I'm not talking about all men. This isn't absolute. But for the most part, I mean, who are out here in the working world, we want our women to do these things for us. No, we're not trying to trade them off for this. But yes, we do, or we would like for them to, have that love, affection, nurturing, respect, so on and so forth. Yeah, we want all of that as well. But, so there's a lot of truth to what she's saying, but we ain't pushing away. We absolutely need the sex, the cooking, and the cleaning. We need the duty. I need it all. And I'm blessed to have a wife who does it all, right? I'm blessed to have a wife who does it all. Now, the truth of the matter is this. Most people out here need marriage. I'm going to say it again. Most people out here need marriage, right? To live a good/decent life. Most people need marriage, right? The economy is getting tight. Most people need someone to do this life with. They need someone to pay bills with. And I'm not necessarily saying 50-50. I'm speaking more so in general. They need people to pay bills with. They need people to raise children with. They need people to live in certain houses, live in certain neighborhoods, drive certain cars, be able to take certain trips, have some leisure. Most people need marriage. Most people need marriage for accountability, right? If it wasn't for that other person, they'd be all over the place. They need someone else to hold them accountable. They need someone else to keep them spiritually grounded. If it wasn't for them having a spouse, they'd be all over the place. Many of you would be all over the place. All over the place. Sinning left and right. A lot of people need that spouse to keep them spiritually grounded. That's a big one right there. That's a big one. So, yes, we need it for multiple reasons. But don't throw sex, cooking, and cleaning out the window. We need it for all the reasons. We want the whole package. We ain't trying to get sold short out here. We are not trying to get sold short out here. There's only a small percentage of the population who is fine without having a great spouse. Most people want it. I'm not saying most people can get it, but there's only a small percentage of the population who's good either way, right? Because they got whatever resources they got. That's only a small percentage of the population. Small percentage of the population do all right with or without. Let's just keep it 100. But that's all I got for this video. Like this video, share this video. Let me know in the comment section. I can be off on this one. And subscribe to the YouTube, Speaks the Beast. If you want content with substance, subscribe to the channel and share this with all your family and your friends. And remember, guys and ladies, keep God first. Like I say on the wall, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. I love you all. Be blessed.